First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Second, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS that do well. Peace, love, hope, and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered across the four corners of the earth, where Yahweh Bashem Shah has placed you at. Shalom to you. I can bless out the difference in your life and your freedom. To preach this gospel, this good news, Yahweh Bashem Shah, via highways and byways, or via the internet. Shalom to you. Shalom to you, Israelites that look like the members of the other nations. You confusion to face Israelites, but your bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And if your spirit can receive it, you're Israelites. So shalom to you. Shalom to you for you Agua, you sincere women out there that do learn and subscribe. And shalom to you for you children out there that learn and subscribe. Okay? This is the brother Michael from the tribe of Judah 144. Just coming at you again with another quick lesson. Basically, this lesson today is going to be based about, we're about to enter a time like no other. Alright? We're about to enter a time like no other. And when we enter these times, our faith is going to be tested. Alright? But the beautiful thing about it is that Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls, God, because God is nothing but a title, Bahashem, which means in the name, Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah is the name of the only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, and having those names is power behind those names, alright? And very soon, the non-believers is going to see the power, because they're going to witness, and they're going to be placed in this hell, and they're going to see how the ones that's calling upon those names, and they're going to see the difference in how their temperament is going to be. Alright? This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Alright? Yahweh Bashem Shah said, during all this hell is about to come upon the planet Earth. Gradually, Yahweh Bashem Shah is going to save you out of it. You just got to have faith and you got to believe. Alright? Because not everyone is going to be saved from this, alright? 2/3 is going to be destroyed from this destruction, and they also going to be destroyed from the nuclear destruction. And it's very evident to see that this place is about to be destroyed, man. Look at what just happened with the Iranian scientists, alright? Iran wants a piece of the United States of America's ass for what they did earlier this year, And I know it's kind of swept underneath the rug with this coronavirus thing, but that was making major headlines when they had assassinated that general. Alright? So you gotta know, man, a lot of things is going to happen. Violence is going to skyrocket. Hunger. Famine is we already on the verge of a food shortage very soon. Alright? And then hearing the words of Yahweh Bashem Shah is upon us. Alright? Because very soon Esau's just going to do away with the internet, because the information is too much information that's being put out there, and this devil wants to censor it. Alright? The devil wants people to still be under that witchcraft. Alright? But he sees that his time is up, and he sees that he has a short time, so he's about to go berserk. Alright? Just know, man, Yahweh Bashem Shah is going to deliver us. Alright? Whether you believe or, for the ones that don't believe, don't matter. You're going to, it really don't matter. For the ones that do believe, Salakim, just know, okay? But he shall be saved out of it, alright? You Akim, you Agua, you're going to be saved. Our children is going to be saved. Our loved ones is going to be saved. But not everyone is going to be saved, alright? And this was going to help us get by, man. This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of those times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. The fear of Yahweh Bashem Shah is his treasure. Fear the Lord, he's going to add on to you, right? He's going to increase you with this knowledge and this wisdom. Us having this knowledge and this wisdom is going to make us stable, give us stability in these hard times, because we're going to know what's going on. Plus, we're going to have that faith and that belief. All right. Hey, brothers, don't sit for 1 minute to think, a second guess or think, oh man, he's going to deliver us. No matter what this devil Esau you know, is trying to do. Because he already has the masses of people. He has them fucking brainwashed, you know, thinking that wearing a mask is normal. It's nothing normal about that. Cutting off, you know, air, so you cutting off your circulation. But you know, you simple-minded jakes out there, you know, you love your oppressor, so, hey, if he say do it, you're going to do it. And you know what, you got some jakes that's more afraid of Esau than they is of Yahweh Bashar al-Shah. Alright? But you know what, during that time, the ones with the wisdom and the knowledge, okay? Because wisdom and knowledge goes a long way, alright? And not everybody has wisdom and knowledge. You have some brothers have street knowledge, school knowledge, but having the knowledge of this Bible, having the knowledge of Yahweh Bashar al-Shah, man, that's a treasure like no other, because not everybody has it, alright? But when you're not able to watch the videos no more, you know, you got to take everything that you learn, you know? When the men of the Lord are now on the highways and byways, alright? You got to take everything you learn from those men. The ones that mock and scoff, alright? They're going to remember what they did, alright? And you're going to see at that time Yahweh Bashar al-Shah is going to be with them. You're going to see at that time, are they going to have wisdom and knowledge? Or they're going to have stability? That's the key, alright? You know, stability of their times, the strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is a treasure. The fear of Yahweh Bashar al-Shah is a treasure, right? Because, man, it's going to get so bad out here that the Most High is going to have to send his top-ranked angels to intervene. Alright? And that's going to happen. You know? Not to jump off topic, but why you think they got movies like, you watch movies like X-Men Last Days, you know, on there, for all the ones that may have seen it, if you recall, they were hunting them. You know, the X-Men was being hunted and gathered from across all parts of the world, you know, and the X-Men represents the Israelites, man, alright, they just classify them as mutants, you know, it's no way around it, because who's the spiritual power going to be given to? It's going to be given to the elect of the nation of Israel, alright, you know. You have a different type of standard that's going to be lifted up, you know, because how do you think we're going to be able to get out some of these situations, all right? Man, let me tell you, man, the Most High is deep, man. He's deeper than what you think, all right? You take the X-Men, for instance, like someone like Storm, that can use this implement of her power, and you take somebody like Yahweh Bashar al-Shah that can do so much more. All right, where do you think Esau and them get those ideas from? They read the scriptures. All right, then they know, and they know what's to come. All right, and they know, and let me get this. This is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 19. I'm gonna end it with this. Okay. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh Bashar al-Shah from the west. Okay. Where's we talking about in the west over here? You know, North America. Okay. And his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood. All right. And who's the enemy? Esau Edom, man. He's going to come in hard. He's going to come in hard on you, Jakes, man. All right. And you know, and some members of the nation of Israel is our enemy as well. Because you know, because they're working hand in hand with this devil. But this is talking about a different type of enemy, all right? Preferably it's talking about Esau and his military force, okay? Esau's going to come in, you know, and he's not going to stop. He's going to be like a lunatic, all right? Okay? He's going to show you the true definition of a lunatic, all right? Because he's going to be killing at will. It's going to be mass killing, bombings, bomb threats, you know, different national disasters. Animals are going to be attacking, all right? It's going to be so much that's going to be going on. But check this out. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh Bashar al-Shah shall lift up a standard against him. All right? Mean brothers going to have, you know, spiritual powers. All right? Some brothers might have to fly away. Some brothers might have to teleport and disappear like the character Nightcrawler. You know? You got some brothers, man, that's going to do all different types of aspects. Just like in that movie Project Power, when they took that pill and they was given that 5 minutes of you know, spiritual power. A standard was lifted up against them for 5 minutes. All right. But Yahweh Shem Shah, man, he doesn't work. It's no time limit with him. So who knows how long we gonna be cranking it up, right? Some brothers are gonna fly away, just like you watching in shows like Dragon Ball Z, and then the rest of them how they just fly away at will. Okay, and they do the instant transformation, you know, disappear, reappear, you know, power up, man. These things are gonna happen. Because we're going to need that to protect our family. Preferably going to need it for protection, period. Because it's going to be a time like, that's going to be a very bad time that's coming upon this planet. You know, a time like no other. Okay? So continue fearing and continue putting all trust into Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Alright? Because he, you know, those names, it's power behind those names, man. Wonder working powers, man. You know, there's going to be some miraculous miracles that's going to be happening. Alright? Alright? Because you just got to man. All praise, honor, and glory, man, goes to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. You know, all praise, honor, and glory. Just know, man, he's going to deliver us. He's going to get us out of these situations, you know. No matter what type of situation we might have to be in, you know. If it looks like there's no hope, have faith, trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay? He said he's going to lift up a standard. Some brothers is going to fly. Some brothers are going to have different aspects of spiritual powers, man. Alright? How else do you think, like I said, again, how else do you think these devils that are on Marvel and DC and Image Master and all these different comic book, you know, franchises and cartoons, how else do you think they know about these aspects of power that a person can have? Alright? Think about it. You gotta really sit and think about it, man. So I hope this video was edifying. Aparatazat, which means Lord willing. Like I said again, I'm gonna give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS to do well. Peace, love, hope, and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered across the four corners of the earth, where Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has placed you at. Right? Brothers, Akim, alright? Just know that standard is gonna be lifted up, man. Because we're going to need that, because we're approaching a time like no other, all right? And this devil's going to come in. You know, he's going to come in like a flood, and the flood comes in heavy. You know, most of the time when floods come in, they wipe out everything, all right? So we're going to be given that hedge. We're going to be given that protection, man. So you just got to believe and have faith, man, all right? Love you, brothers. Stay safe. Stay strong. Shalom.